as simple as a recurve wall is a great way, a very cost-efficient way to improve a coastal flooding situation. Now the next defense we're going to be testing is our stepped revetment. Now this is at the same slope as our other revetment. The difference is this is essentially it's got steps. We're going to see if these steps are going to change the performance of the defense.
I'm scared to go out, to be honest. I'm really scared. I don't want to. My armor is fine. My armor is fine.
I've got that locked in.
What the fuck?
And we'll run our 5 waves. Now, there was still a lot of overtopping. And that's because we've still got that same gradient, that same slope that's letting the waves run up and hit the structure with a little bit more power. So this time we see that we've got about 100 mils that's come over. So it's actually less than the sloped revetment.
This actually did a lot more damage than I thought on auto. Holy shit.
Recurved wall. But now we're going to have a look if there's any other options that we can do. Now our last defense we're going to test
I appreciate
today
that gun a lot more. That was really surprising how much damage it did. And how fast
it's all
it
scaled
shoots.
down to fit into our model, but essentially it's representing
yeah, it's not. I don't think there's flash either. I'm pretty sure there's no flash.
The vertical structures all
Silenced and there's no flash.
Now we'll put it in our tank. Now we're going to run our 5 waves.
Yeah.
And what we've found is actually the rock armor is a really good defense. It allows the wave energy to be absorbed. When the waves come up, they'll hit a rock, they'll go left, right, up, down, they'll hit another rock, they'll have to squeeze through gaps and change direction. And all the time they're really dissipating their energy. And when we have a look at the performance, we can see we've got very little, maybe about 5 mil. Rock armor is really effective. Now, it's also cheap, but it has its drawbacks. You know, it covers up the beach, we get oyster growth, so it's always not the best option. So out of all of these, we've tested the rock armor, the stepped revetment, the sloped revetment, and the recurve wall. We found that all of these will have different performances. They can be handy in different situations. And it's always up to these physical tanks to test these environments and understand how each of them are going to react. And it's only when we actually get them tested in these situations that we are going to be able to do a cost-benefit analysis or an economic appraisal to find the best way that we're going to protect our coastline. Now, another thing we can look at is going further offshore. And in this situation, we've gone for a nearshore breakwater. Now, in reality, we can build a breakwater as high as we want, but it's going to be very expensive. We can completely block the waves if we want to, but it's going to also be unsightly. So in this case, we've got a submerged breakwater, and this one will actually sit under the water. Let's put her in. Now this way, we can actually start to try and stop the wave energy before it hits our defense. So now again, we'll run our 5 waves. The vertical wall before was one of the worst performing.
Alright, they're fighting those guys I was shooting at.
Offshore, we've now prevented all the wave energy. The benefits of this is being we've still got our beach, we've still got our area
There's
where
smoke,
we
there's
can go
smoke.
and enjoy
I don't
our
want
dogs, but we're not having any of the drawbacks. Now, building this offshore looks like a really good idea, but of course it has a large cost associated with it as well. This is when we have to start thinking about the economics. Is it worth spending more money in an offshore environment or a little bit less? So it's been a pleasure today showing you the JBA Trust Wave Tank and how it can be used to demonstrate wave processes and wave overtopping. And if you want to see the tank or any more information, just get in touch with us via
I know, that was amazing. Fuck. I'm gonna lose this. Yes, it is. Pull. See him through the smoke.